Hey, it's Pete. I'm here in Silicon Valley today, and I'm talking to Vita Ha, who's a co-founder of Ifeelgoods. Hey, Vita.
Hi.
How you doing today?
Great.
Good. You excited?
Yes.
You pumped?
Yes.
All right, good. So on this episode of Geek Talk, we're going to talk to Vita about her technology stack, and we have some really interesting things we're going to talk about. Some infrastructure stuff. We're going to talk about how to stop and prevent online fraud, which is pretty cool. We're going to talk about some various data-related stuff that you guys are dabbling in and using, which is cool. And yeah, we're just going to generally geek out and have a good time. Are you ready?
Sounds great.
All right. So Vita, you were previously at Google, right?
Yes.
And now your role here is co-founder of Ifeelgoods.
And lead engineer.
Lead engineer. Okay, cool. So tell us a little bit about Ifeelgoods, what you guys do, just so we have some context as to what your application is and what you guys are doing.
Yes. We are a digital goods incentive platform. So that's big jargon to basically say we power the redemption of free digital goods, things like Facebook credits, Skype minutes, gift cards, anything that's instantly redeemable that can be delivered electronically, so that retailers can offer them to consumers in place of discounts. Okay.
So give me a typical use case, like how a customer, where would a customer see your service in a purchase flow for an e-commerce site, for instance?
Right, so they would see banners that we would host on the retailer site that talks about the offer. So maybe in place of free shipping, you would get $5 worth of free Facebook credits instead. And then at the end of the flow, after on the receipt confirmation page, you'd see a widget that's hosted by us. We actually do the whole front end part of it also. You Facebook Connect, click, we know who your identity is, and then we deposit credits directly into your account.
Okay, so these could be this could be an incentive alongside an actual. It could be a hard good that's purchased with some sort of incentive or digital promotion that's powered by you guys.
Exactly.
Okay.
You get to use the Facebook credits immediately today, even if it takes a week for your new shoes or whatever to arrive.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So tell me a little bit about your technology stack. What are you guys using and what are you built on?
We are using Ruby on Rails as our web development framework on top of Amazon EC2 services all over the board. And we also have to know Facebook APIs, other things like that. Okay.
You mentioned before you guys are using a lot of different parts of the AWS stack. Run me through those quickly.
There is EC2, which is the servers that we actually run. There's RDS, which is our main SQL style database. We also use SimpleDB, which is more a more new flavor kind of a SQL database. And then there's also S3 for storage. So we use that both for any kind of large data that we want to save for offline processing, as well as just images, creatives, like things that go on our website and our redemption flow. And then we use a couple of the other services. There is the load balancing layer that we use automatically with Amazon that I really like, and MapReduce.
MapReduce, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're all the way in the cloud. Do you have any servers at all?
No.
Do you have a backup server somewhere?
No.
No.
You can back up things in Amazon.
Okay, all right. A lot of people use it for that, right? S3 is cheap.
Yeah, they triplicate everything typically. So yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, cool. Have you ever had an Amazon outage, just out of curiosity?
No. No. We've been lucky enough to not be hit with that problem.
Cool. All right. Well, if Amazon's listening, I'm sure they'll like to hear that.